Good afternoon, friends. So, today again I came in front of all of you as usual. Today again I brought a new story to all of you. It is a story which is based on Thomas Alva Edison, who was the inventor of bulb, and how they had invented to this bulb and what was the problem which they had faced during the inventing time, and what was the platform which they had established initial stage, but after some time that laboratory, that platform engulfed by the fire and totally devastated in that fire. And after that they had never uh, they had never give up the hope, and they keep continue about the target, they keep continue about the achievement. He continued working for that again, and after that he got success in that target. And what was the problem which they had faced, going to narrate it. So hope that you will try to understand that after facing lot of problem, big problem, he had earned lot of the money, and they uh, invested everything, every uh, coin of money which they had earned. They have uh, invested in that laboratory, they have invested in that laboratory for the inventing of that laboratory. But how the laboratory burnt and what was the reason, going to narrate it. It is a story of Thomas Alva Edison. Once morning he was working in office, sudden a fire started burning to that laboratory. After seeing to this, he came down by stairs and I stand up calmly outside of that building where the office of that, where the laboratory of that inventing was. He stand calmly outside of the building and thinking. At the moment his son came over there and asked, "How is happened, Dad?" Then then dad said, "Go and get your mother and your friends as well, because such kind of scenes, such kind of engulf of fire they would have never seen. So go and get to him and her as well. For this scenario he can also see, and he can also visualize about the things." After seeing to this, after listening to the word of dad, he was totally astonished and he was feeling surprised, and he said, "Everything is going to gutted and everything is converting in SS, and you are saying go and get to mother and friends for the this exhibition. It is not exhibition, father, dad. It is your whole money which you had earned and which you had invested here for the invention." Then Thomas Alva Edison said, "It was my whole earning money which I had in earned till yet, and now it is burning." So there was something lapses which we had established here. Due to that reason, it is happening. So we had invested lot of money, it is sure and certain, but lapses was also here. So doesn't matter of that, we will start new things, we will start new journey for the invention again. And until we are not getting success in this invention of bulb, we will continue work in this direction again and again. Doesn't matter of money, doesn't matter of challenges which we are facing, again if we are facing, then again I will establish. Doesn't matter of anything. It was the sentence of that father which who has totally everything lost in that fire. After seeing to this, after seeing to this courageous word of father, the son said, "It's okay, we will start again work tomorrow." And next day he again started to the work in that way, in that obsession which was they had already, which they had already obsession about that. Already they started work in that direction again, and finally they established to that platform, they established to that laboratory for the inventing the bulb, and finally they got success and invented the bulb properly, and they invented to that bulb properly. But what is the lesson, what is the moral of this story? After invested all the money, after investing lot of money, why they had not felt disappointed after seeing to this uh, converting access of the building? What was the reason? Because they had hope, they had vision, they had determination for the goal, for the achievement. They had target. They knew to this thing challenges comes, uh, opportunities also will come, but we'll have to give time, we'll have to invest money for the overcome on the things. So they invested money again, and they overcome on that, and finally they invented to that bulb which was the target of that. So life is also like that. If you are facing any problem in your journey, in your target, then don't think that I should give up to this hope, I should live to this hope. You will win to that, but God is taking your exam. If you are qualifying to that exam in that way, then definitely you will get success, then definitely you will get your goal as well. So keep continue work in your direction, in your vision which you have. Keep continue work. So hope that you had got lot of the things, you had got lot of moral point through this story. Again we will meet through new story, new video. Till then, bye bye again.